Hello, everyone. This is Sofia, first WTF Moments, Season 2, Episode 25, The Littlest Princess. Sophia is taller than most princesses. I mean, I know most of them are teenagers, but Leah is smaller, so Sophia's not the littlest princess. Maybe it's not about Sophia? That would make sense. It's called Sophia for. Roll the intro. Just roll the intro then. I was a girl in the village doing alright. They became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. In school that's just for royalty. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. It's gonna be my time to show them all that I'm Sophia the First. So today we're drinking Arizona green tea. You can get this at convenience stores in a full can, or you can get a full package at Walmart of I think like maybe 6. It'll be linked in the description down below. I don't remember if it's 6 or 12. I don't think it's 12. Probably 6. These aren't mini or anything, so I think it's probably a 6-pack. But I'll put in the description down below the exact one I got, so you know how many it is. There's still some more. There's more where that came from, literally. So anyway, the movie starts off with Sophia. Amber and Sophia walk into a palace, and Baby has a bunch of toys for the gifting day party, and Miranda wants to make sure every kid in the village gets a toy. This reminds me of Toy for Tots, which is what the Marine Corps does. How do I know what the Marine Corps does? My dad was in the Marine Corps, that's how I know. And his best friend, too. So anyways, James was putting on his wheelie shoes, and he was going fast, and oh, sorry, Mom, I was trying to help you step super fast. And she said, why don't you, take off the wheelie shoes and organize presents? And Amber said, oh, organize, James, I better help. So Sophia's gonna go pick flowers. Yeah, she gets the easy job. The one outside in the warm heat. Not if you're in Missouri. I know, I'm wearing a t-shirt because I'm inside with the heater. If you don't hear it, good, I didn't hear in the last video. Let me know if y'all think I didn't hear it. Anyways, they go to get, there's some wee sprites. Ooh, those aren't good, but they're help us. They're little people. So I said, these guys thought it was going to be fun to sing around trees. I said no, they said yes, and they decided they said, help us quick before we tip over. She puts a branch and puts the basket and scoops them up and Dirt Adventure to roam the land who can't swim, and Sophia can't just pick him up like a puzzle piece. I don't have a toy with me. Ever so gently and put him on the side of the fountain. Hopefully he don't fall in. I just think that was a lot more effort, and there's no stick. That's not going to work. Or like a pen. A pen. You can just write a pen. Now, if it's something bigger, you grab it like a madman. You're teeing you. Just... But anyways, so Sophia was there, and they said, let's give her a Bravo bouquet where they can spin around, they grab the flowers, and they hand them to her. And Sophia's amulet glows. She didn't know since I wish I could be small. And then, I'm small. So she says, I need to do all the fun stuff you guys do. I like being small. So she goes, play with them and says, well, I have to go back to the castle. Oh, but I need to be big again. So she can go big and small whenever she wants and need power. She gets a lot of powers, but then she gets a lot of curses, and she's just a kid. I mean, kids mess up, but they don't need to be cursed. Elena needs to lay off this cursing this kid. Because remember, it was her fault in the very beginning. In the end, it's not. I don't know if she gets cursed. I don't remember her getting cursed after Elena was freed from the amulet. Next episode actually brought up Amber, so we're almost to season 3, so we're almost going to get to that where I may have missed WTF moments in the last Elena I did. So, if you want to remember Elena and you like her, you're going to get into another episode that has Elena in it, if you're interested in that. If you're not, well, you're not. But she asked her mom if the Wee Sprites can sleep over, and she goes, I don't think that's a good idea because there was a candle maker that lets them in his cottage, and they cause all kind of mischief. I said, but they seem so nice. I'm sorry, but the answer is no. You can play with them tomorrow. Good idea. And they say, we're so small, your mom won't see us, your couch so big, you can sneak us in your pocket because we sprites are bless some lumber parties. What? No, 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 no. They say, you can go to sleep all alone tonight or have a fun time. Peer pressure, it's not illegal, but it is wrong. Very wrong. So she puts them in her pocket. She's like, okay, when you're trying to be suspicious, don't give the look like, is anyone watching? Because this is going to make it look worse. They're in your pocket. Your mom's not going to see, like, ooh, a party, and says, stay hidden. A party, and they're excited, and they need to stay hidden. This doesn't sound like a good idea. So they can sleep in her dollhouse. Good idea. And then they start having a pillow fight with Sofia, say, come on, get small and play with us. So then they, were there and say, aren't you glad you snuck us in? Too much. Elaine didn't like that. She might have said, could say, well, look, I'm glad you guys are here for a slumber party. I'm not okay about sneaking you in because I did break a promise. But she's okay with it, happy about it. And there goes curse. Tracy goes, oh. Now, I don't know if the curse was exact there because, see, when Sofia went with them, she was in her gown that she wears every single day, probably has thousands of them. Don't know why she wears the same one every day. I mean, I'm sure they're like several the same, but Sofia, you got variety. Pick something else. I pick something else. Sometimes, unless I'm sick for like a day, and then I'm like, I don't want to get. Then I might not pick something different. But usually I pick something different. So, anyways, she wakes up in her nightgown. So I don't know. I mean, they sit down. She got little doll nightgowns that look just like hers. So maybe it let her get her nightgown to spell and then worked in her sleeve. Usually it's right away the curse. So I don't know. I have no clue. These are questions we'll never get the answers to. So she's there and says, so far you Clover, I'm here. And so, what happened? So she told her the witch right said, because she goes, I'm small and I can't get big. Okay, what did you do? What do you mean? Every time you're in, it curses you because you did something bad. Oh, I let the wee sprites in. You let wee sprites in? I haven't run in with those guys. So he says, hop on, little princess. And they find the wee sprites making a mess of the party and the cake. So it says, bet you never my friend Clover here. I want to do what she's doing. Till my future home, here's to the garden. And say, gotcha out. Maybe big. Why am I not big? Said, I fucking you out guys that break the curse. Well, they say, you think you got us out, but you didn't. And once you let Reach right in, you can't get us out. So we just pop back in. So here's when we get rid of you guys. And then the girl says, whatever, when we get rid of us. Oh, I should have said that. So here's when we get rid of you guys. You gotta tell me. Nope. So Miranda finds these little footprints and tries to catch the Reach Sprites and ding, gotcha. Sofia, that's not really you, is it? No, Miranda. The cake they knocked over Chef Andre. Maybe you took a little frosting before you left. And there were drugs in that, and you're all getting a little tipsy. Or maybe there's alcohol in it. Some people do put alcohol in cakes. It's very well known, actually, that some people do that. Not in a restaurant where anybody could grab it, but at some parties, people do it. I do that for the fresh and free nutty cake I make on Christmas. I do that on the 4th of July cake. It's just with Croco. It's not like we're going to dump 30 different liquor and nothing like that, but it can make your cake really moist. If you have dysphagia like me, esophageal, or throat, you want something very moist. The cake is very moist, like a sponge cake. I don't know if it's like a sponge cake. I don't even know what that is. I probably do and just never heard it called that. But yeah, so, but no, it really is Sophia. She's not hallucinating nothing. So anyways, she told her that she got cursed for bringing the Reese Sprites in. So it's remember that candle maker? And said, it took a while. They finally figured out how to get him out. So she got this. So how do we find him? Just follow the sound. Things breaking. So she found them, and then Sophia's like trying to catch them. They go, "Oh, no fair!" Because Miranda's there and said, "Oh, this is no fun." Oh, well, if it's fun you want, how do I ride a new carriage? And Sophia stared at the carriage in that toy castle. How will this get the wee sprites out? Sophia, you didn't listen to me yesterday, and look what happened. This time I need you to listen to me. I agree. And she rode the carriage into the castle and locked and said, hey, let us out, no fun. Get us out of this castle! Did you say you want to leave the castle? You tricked them and they float out of the castle! And all the kids get away from the gifting day party. They ruined Sofia's dollhouse because they messed up a little bit before they even left the dollhouse. And she's like, what y'all do my dollhouse? So they're out and they're, you know, those movies that have like people that have like a little bag and a stick and they're carrying it. They have no place to go, the wee sprites. And they told Sofia, no, we just let me in your castle. And they're sad that she tricked them, but it's not just that. They have no place now. And Sofia said, well, I got an idea, but let me ask my mom first. You can't ask them to live there? Oh, no, okay, something different. She got their very own toy castle they can live in. So you got your own house. No, bud, you got a castle now. It's not a house. Maybe it can be a home for some people, but, you know, home is where you make it. If you do not understand that, I'm going to say a lot more carefully. Home is where you make it. Not like that old guy in Joe Dirt that he never got it. He thought he liked to see home was naked. No, home is where you... I mean, that guy's voice was bad. So, I couldn't understand what he was saying either. That's why I had the closed captions. Like, what is this dude even saying? Home is Aiken. I was like, home is Aiken. I was like, I don't know. To check to be sure. I was like, okay, home is where you... I mean, so, yeah. A castle can be a home, but not a house. They're a lot bigger than that. So anyways, yeah. I recommend watching Joe Dirt 1 and 2. They are funny. If you like comedies. You don't like comedies, well then. You can't learn to laugh then. No. But yeah, that's it. So then she says, I wish I could get small again. No, I got you guys out. Make big. Oh. That's cool because she got me. She's made me again. Please make me big again. And she got big and her mom said, you see, if you don't listen to your mom, you may get cursed. Yeah, every princess gets cursed. It's known. Sophia gets cursed a lot more than most of them, but she does get cursed. That is on the Princess Handbook. Let's see, I got right here, Princess Handbook. Here it is. Princess Handbook, page 137, paragraph number 50. If you are a princess, you will be cursed or marry someone who was cursed. I am making up numbers. There is no handbook I have here that says that. So, she can get big and small. She got her power back, so she plays with them outside. Not inside. Well, inside their own castle. These guys got a pretty big part in our movie, and Button actually has a little bit of a... mention her in a part of the movie that is, I guess you could say, helpful. I guess. But not till season 4. That one's for sure. Next episode is Buttercup Amber. Oh yeah, Amber's gonna get tortured and unfortunately she changes. I think after that was Carol of the Arrow. These are more than I'm remembering what comes after. Anyways, that's it for myself here for 32 Moments, Season 2, Episode 25, The Littlest Princess. This is still true to Adrian channel. Don't forget to code ASA. You might use your for the channel. Check out Spoken 32 Moments. But until next time, I'm Adrian Morris, and we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Bye, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, I can't wait, and I already have the perfect thumbnail. Bye.